Hey guys, welcome to Fur Tutorials. So guys, today I create really new and cool style of MoGraph animation with using Cinema 4D R21. So firstly guys, I'm going to take a simple circle. So go on here and take circle and change circle radius. Guys, radius I take 100 centimeter, 100, yes. And guys, now I take objects like sphere. So click and take sphere. Yes, and change radius. Guys, radius smaller like 7 centimeter, like 7, yeah. And segments I take like 30, yeah. Okay, so guys, now I take more object like cube and make smaller, smaller, yes, and closer. Guys, select this sphere, select and fillet check, and fillet radius I take 1, yes, and subdivision I take 5 is good. And now guys, this time I take torus and make smaller, yes, and again guys, more object like cone and make smaller, yes. And last time guys, I take this time capsule, yes, right. So guys, I go to display and select God shading lines, yeah, right. Guys, see, that's my object. And now guys, I take this time cloner. So select all objects and make child with cloner, yes. Guys, select this cloner and click on mode. Guys, I take object, yes. And guys, select this circle and connect with object, yeah. See guys, that's my simple shape. And now guys, I increase count. This one count like 200 is good, yes. And create offset animation. Create animation like this. See guys, right? Okay, so guys, now I increase frame like 1000 is good. I take 1000 frame. So create full frame. And see guys, go to 0 frame and offset check, yes. And guys, now I go to 1000 frame and offset I take like 600 and press this animation key, yes, and play. See guys, that's my rotation animation. But guys, that's not looking good, so stop. So guys, select this cloner and I go to window and use timeline F curve tool, yes, and make smaller. Select all keyframes and click on liner tool, this one, yeah, right. Okay, so guys, now play, yes, better, right. See guys, okay guys, now I increase more count. So select this cloner and count I take like 300, yes, better. And go to back and play, yeah, right. Okay, so guys, now I apply shader effector. So select this cloner and guys, go to MoGraph effector and use shader, this one, yes, and play, yeah. Okay, so guys, now I go to parameter and scale size I take 2, yes, and I go to fall off. And guys, this time I use spherical field, this one, yes. And see guys, that's my animation. So go on here, right side, and play. See guys, right. Okay, so guys, see, that's not correct, right. Okay, now I apply random effector tool. So again, select cloner and go to MoGraph effector and use random effector, this one, yes. Okay, so guys, go to parameter and position. Guys, position like randomly like 10, -10 and 10, yeah. and I go to rotation, and rotation guys, I take all 360, 360 and 360. Yes, and go to back and play. But see guys, that's not correct. It's overlapping all objects. So stop. And now guys, I apply rigid body tag. So select this cloner and right click and go to simulation tag and use rigid body, this one. Yes. And guys, now I go to force and follow position. I take 5 and 5. Yes. And go to back and play. Yes, better. Okay, but see guys, that's not on the path. It's not correct. Right? It's not correct. So stop. Guys, now I go to mode, click on mode and project. Yeah. And I go to dynamic and gravity. I take 0. Yes. And now that's fixed. Yeah, better. Right? See guys, now that's fixed. So guys, select this spherical field and you can change position like this and go on here. See guys, you can change position also. Right? It's really cool animation guys. Okay, so guys, now select this spherical field and right click. And guys, I apply vibrator tag. So go to animation tag and use vibrator, this one. This one, yes. Guys, select this vibrator tag and enable position check. And amplitude, I take 200, 200, yes. Guys, don't take last one. And frequency, I take like 0.5 is good. And play. Yes, better. See guys, that's my final animation. Right? It's really good. Okay, so guys, now again you can fix. So go to back and you can delete this tag. Select this spherical field and all position take 0. Yes. Right? Go to in mid. That's my spherical field. Go to in mid and now again I apply vibrator tag and take same amplitude and frequency 0.5. Yeah, that's correct. Yes, see guys, that's now correct. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so guys, all is good. Now guys, I apply material, changing material. So we need noise on spherical field and shader factor. So select the shader factor and I go to shading and go to shader, use noise. Yeah, and click on noise. Guys, global scale, I take same like last one, 2000. And guys, low clip increase like 20 is good. That's it. So go to back and go to effector and strength increase. Guys, like 160. Yes. See guys, that's my color. Right? So go to back and play. Yes. See guys, that's my color changing animation. Okay, so guys, create new material for shader. So stop and I go to create and go to default new material. Open this material. Yeah. And I go to color. Guys, texture and use colorize. Yeah. And click on colorize and texture. Go to MoGraph and use color shader, this one. Yeah, and guys, create any color. So go to here, you can take load preset, use any color like this one. Yes, and go to reflection, take reflection legacy and brightness I take 30%. Yeah, and apply on cloner. Yes, see guys, that's my color material. Right? It's really like rainbow effect. Right? Okay, so guys, now you can change more color. So gradient and load preset and you can take like this one. Yeah, this one is also better. That's really beautiful. And more, guys, like you can take anyone. This is also good, right? Okay, see guys, that's simple example. Yes. Okay, so guys, now I apply light. So take sky and create new sky material. So stop, open this material and color uncheck, reflection uncheck, only select luminance, and luminance apply HDRI image. Guys, you can download this image from my website, it's free. Yes, and offset brightness, this one I take 5 and brightness I take 200. Yes, and apply on sky. Yeah, and right click on sky. Guys, go to rendering tag, this one, and use compositing and scene by camera uncheck. Yes, and render preview. Yes, better, right? Okay, so guys, now I go to render setting and use global illumination. Indirectly cache I take low, anti select best, and guys, save. I take JPEG sequences. So go to new folder and take any file name. Yes, and guys, output use all frame. Yeah, so close and go to back and play. Yes, see guys, that's my final animation. It's really beautiful, right? Okay, so guys, go to back and render, right? Okay, so guys, that's it. It's my simple MoGraph animation is finished. So if you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.